Welcome, I'm Anthony Hudson, and what a match we have today between Geelong and Melbourne. Today's game from GMHBA Stadium. Cloudy skies overhead for this match. With me today is Gary Lyon.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. A real pleasure to be here for this game today.
Today we have Geelong coming up against the Demons. Melbourne head onto the field as the crowd begins to roar. I'm really looking forward to seeing how they play today.
You're right, Hutto. Melbourne, they've got a talented group in the middle. It's up to whether or not Geelong can match them in the centre.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banners are looking great. The captains make their way to the centre circle for the coin toss. Melbourne kicking to the right of screen. Round 19. These lineups look very strong and both teams look fired up and set to go. The fans of both sides are waiting this one. And here we go. It's Geelong taking on Melbourne. It's a turnover. Dangerfield finds possession. Hawkins got hands to it. Finds the loose ball. Wins the race to the ball. The ball mopped up. The handball hits the target. Ball spills. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This is a classic game we're seeing right now. Showing some really good pressure there.
Sweeping handball. Hunt has the ball. What a goal by Hannon. They get around him after that effort. They draw first blood.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
About to resume play. Gorn won the tap. He wins possession. Great mark. Spargo goes with the kick. Doing well to intercept that kick. Uses it across half-back. Kicks out of the congestion. Intercepts the ball well. Goes with the kick. A chance to gather the ball. Guthrie throws the ball away. So what can Melbourne do with this opportunity in front of goal? Brown to have the shot from outside 50. Gets the loose ball. Melks him just through it. Uses it across half-back. Menegola has a great set of hands. Keeps the kick low. Great mark under pressure. Moved on by Henry. A great mark taken there. Tui uses it by foot. Slick with the hands. Finds his man. Hacking it out of there. Finds a target. Hacks it forward. Clean pickup. Just put it on the boot. Parfitt did well to win that ball. Uses it now. Constable with the mark. Quickly onto the boot. They can create from this. A strong pack mark. Kicks it out of the defensive 50. Kolajasnik has it. Works it across the ground. Hawkins looks to get onto the football. Finding the loose ball was Henry. Nark coming on. It'll be a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Viney gets the ball out of heavy traffic. Good mark and looks to send it back. Works it across the ground. Does well to cut off the kick. Wiedemann elects to kick. Hunt wins the foot race. Mops up the loose ball. Dangerfield moves it by hand. Stewart brings it out of the pack. Looks like the ball will be coming back. He drives it. Marked by Lever. Keeps it moving. Here's Oliver. McDonald takes a strong mark. Drives it inside 50. A good mark under the circumstances. Kick by Henry. Nice mark under pressure. Menegolik has resources out wide. A chance to reload the attack now. The kick from Kolajasny. Litzarves collects it. A bit too hard with the push, and it's a free kick. A low stabbing kick. O'Connor takes the mark. Gets a quick kick away. Terrific mark there. Gaz, what are your thoughts on that opening turn?
Melbourne could have come out and started well and shown they have what it takes. The coach will be asking for more of the same for the rest of this one.
Well, not a lot of goals to start this game. Both sides really struggling up forward. Let's check out the stats.
The Cats have been poor with their ball use. They've turned it over on too many occasions, and it's allowing the opposition chances to score.
Ready to go for the second turn. Umpire ready to resume play. Thump by Gawn is in his possession. Jenkins gives it off, and now they go. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Ends up turning this ball over. Stephen moves it now. He takes the mark. Tui puts it on the boot. O'Connor quickly onto the boot. Collects the loose ball. Marks now and can send it back. Looking to rebound with this kick. Dug out the loose ball. Spargo was taken high in the tackle. Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 35 metres out, almost directly in front here. Going for goal number one. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Spargo enjoying that goal. Melbourne have a 2-goal margin at the moment.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Melbourne are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well it forces the opposition to play that style.
Back in the middle to resume play. Thumps it clear. Hannon with a clean collect. Ball gets cut off. The tackle slipped high and results in a free. Opportunity now for Spargo. Needs a big kick if he's going to put this through. Move it on. He goes it alone. It looked impossible, but he made it work. He acknowledges the crowd. 18 points the difference.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He did really well there and gets the reward. Geelong are actually on top in the contested possessions. They just need to convert that dominance into scoreboard pressure.
The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Releases by hand. Viney links up with a chance to run. Hannon will be the recipient of the free. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Picks up the loose ball.
Let him up, Robert.
What can you tell us, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Harms just through it. Puts it on the boot. Takes a simple grab. O'Connor kicks it. Constable gets in a good position. Looks to move it by foot. Marked by Guthrie. Puts boot to ball. Almost cut it off. Gathered by Langdon. Couldn't keep it alive. It's out of play. Umpire tosses it in. The loose ball picked up. Tui with the intercept. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Doesn't hold on to the mark. He's getting a lot of the ball, Gaz.
He's getting off the chain.
Dangerfield sends one up towards the wing. Constable plays it on. Dalhouse unable to lay the tackle. A solid mark from Finey. Elects to kick. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. Harms marks. Uses it by foot. Intercepted. He blasts it through for another. Jones puts them further in front. Pretty happy with that one. The Demons have kicked the last 4 goals. Melbourne starting to break away.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
We're back in the middle now. Thrashes it. He's got the footy in his hands. Brayshaw earns a free kick. With a driving kick. McDonald with an easy mark. He goes for broke. He couldn't hang on. Puts on a big hit. The loose ball scooped up. Gets around Mr. Invisible. Nice. Parfitt used the body to take that mark. Punches the kick. A race for the loose ball. Turned it over. And now Blitzarves. Stewart gets a quick kick away. Jenkins drives the kick. Nice work from Myers. Decides to kick. Collected by Kolajasny.
False pin. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
I'll have it.
Ball up calls. Gawn hurls it away. Scoops it up. Now we will get a ball. Melbourne with the upper hand at half-time, leading by 24.
Melbourne have controlled the play well and deserve this lead at halftime.
Time to take a look at the stats.
Melbourne haven't been winning the ball as often around the contest, but it's what they're doing after the initial contest that sees them in the lead.
A big second half about to begin. Back in the middle now. Punched away. Takes possession.
Thank you.
We'll get a ball up. Clears the contest. Dangerfield got the hands free. Brayshaw steals possession. Handballs. Harms gets right in his face.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Gathers it now. Ablett slick with the hands. He slams it towards goal. Sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the show. Jenkins kicks his first, gets some reward for his efforts. Geelong sink their first.
That's a really good team goal. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal. Melbourne are doing a great job of applying pressure and creating turnovers. It's allowing them plenty of opportunities.
Hurried kick. Spent it before he earned it. Menegolik throws the ball away. Harms puts it on the boot. Brown leading the race to the loose ball.
I've got him.
What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
Gawn throws the ball away. Kick by Constable. Good mark there. Tui, hurried kick. Ends up turning this ball over.
Melbourne have the lead, but they're allowing plenty of opposition marks inside 50. They need to fix up that aspect of their game if they're to stay on top.
Spargo looks to convert this opportunity. Should be relatively straightforward from here.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Melbourne lead by 19. Blitz halves. Players move as they look to provide an option. Looks up with the kick. Guthrie runs after this one. Oliver going for number 1. So close, but just to behind. Melbourne doing well at the moment.
Melbourne are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Goes by foot. A big contested grab. Clears the danger for now. Picked up now. Spargo continues to dominate this contest.
He's having a fantastic game.
At full stride, receives the handball. He loved that one. Melbourne with a handy break. They lead Geelong 32-6.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
We resume hostilities. Punches are clear. Doing well was Constable. With the ball now. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Thumped clear. Scoops up the ball. Uses a short handball. He's got the football now. Good mark and looks to send it back. Sinks the slipper into it. A mark by Jenkins. Got boot to ball. The ball finds Tui. Chose to kick it. Kolodjasny couldn't snaffle it. He flicks it over. Receives the handball and takes off. The umpire calls for a stoppage. Swats it. Bounce. Works for Jenkins. Jenkins just threw it. The kick from Finey. Marks now and can send it back. Jenkins, one out in the square. Jones, short by hand. Gawn, missed the target. Well taken at ground level. The loose ball scooped up. Fogarty going for number 1. He bangs it through. Smiles all round.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. Melbourne are forcing the opposition to give it to the open player. They aren't allowing them any room to move forward.
Centre bounce. Hammers it. He gets his hands on the footy. Releases the handball. He hasn't seen much of the footy. Taking a nice grab.
Melbourne are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Kolodjasny drives the kick. Duncan takes it well. Drives the kick hard. Keeps it alive, under some pressure. The umpire calls for it. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Get some distance on the kick. Hands that ball to the opposition. Missed the target. Good mark by Parsons. They are happy with that effort. That will settle the nerves. Gets his first on the ball. His teammates rush over. That's 2 in a row for Geelong. This game can still go either way.
Geelong have had a stack of uncontested marks, but it's not working for them at the moment. They might need to change how they move.
Gaz, what are your thoughts after that third quarter?
Melbourne walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Anything you can see, Gary?
Geelong have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
Let's see what this last quarter throws up.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here.
Clears the contest. The ball spills to Brayshaw.
Thank you, I'll have it.
Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm really enjoying this one, Hutto.
Gives it to Blitzarves. Ablett marks it, advances now. Jenkins gets the loose ball.
No prior.
And the umpire will ball it up. Punched away. Picking it up was Salem.
Thank you.
Gone, thumped it clear. Controlled well off the bounce. It's offline. Geelong, the margin, back within 3 goals. Plays on. Moved on by May. He wins the ball in the air. This will certainly test him from this distance. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Going for goal number 1. What a fantastic goal. Celebrating hard. That's 3 in a row for Geelong. Geelong behind by 7.
He did really well there and gets the reward. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. The Cats are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
The game is back underway. Thumped clear. Rushes with the kick. Oliver takes a strong mark. Slams it on the boot. We'll have another ball up.
It's very tense at the moment.
Jenkins gets onto the ball. Contests the hard ball. Neil Bullen puts his body on the line. Ablett heads onto the ground. Winning it was Jenkins. Gets the loose ball. A great goal. A second goal in the bag. He celebrates hard after that. Geelong close the gap to 1.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
Back with another centre bounce. Jenkins with a big fist on it.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Finds the loose ball. They'll snatch the lead if this goes through. Doing well to intercept that kick. He spears the ball. Hibbert gets on the end of this. Moves it by foot. Takes the mark. Moves the ball by foot. Marks in a bit of space. Slams it on the boot. They chase after the loose ball. He's having a big game right now.
He's showing everyone how it's done.
Constable won himself a free. Dalhouse, urged on by the crowd, prepares to kick. He takes the shot, nails the goal. A time to celebrate, and don't they get around Dalhouse? They're in front.
That's a really good team goal. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. The Cats got set up well and are able to cut off these kicks forward from the opposition.
And we're back in motion. Gawn clears the contest. Langdon can link up through hands. He gains possession. It's a foot race to get this one. Drops the ball. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions. It's a very tight game right now.
Swats it. Spargo gets the ball. Under pressure, but keeps it alive. They'll regain the lead if he nails this one. Melbourne reduce the margin. Blitzarves comes sure of the next move. Needs a bit of a rest. Gets a hand of the ball. Did well to keep it in. Eventually, the ball goes over the line. Kolodjasny runs onto the field. Ball tossed back in. Gawn thumps it forward. He has the ball. Will get a stoppage. Gawn thrashes it. Langdon looking a bit sluggish out there. Just gives it away. They trail by less than a goal. Unsure of their next move, plays on to himself. Blitzarves uses it by foot, and the mark will be paid. Wants to move it quickly. Kick goes inside the 50. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
Intervening brilliantly was Melson. There's nothing in this. Looking for options now. Plays on from the kick-in. Moves the ball out of defence. The loose ball picked up. Gawn thumps it clear. He looks like he needs a spell. Gathers it now. Has it now. And now we'll have a ball up. Big thump for Gawn. They are within a kick. Teammates break for him. Stephen struggling to run at the moment. Now it's a ball up.
The game has tightened right up.
Hammers it. Has it now. Gawn collects the loose ball. Well picked up. It's not often we get a match that lives up to the hype, but we certainly saw something special here today.
It's a devastating result for Melbourne. They left everything on the line and couldn't get it done.
We're always on the ball. We play the game as it should be played. At home or far away. Our banners fly high.
Geelong come away victorious with 37-36. On behalf of Gary Lyon, thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon.